What's going on, guys? What is going on? Hope you guys are doing all right. We're at a dealer only auction right now. It's already started. We're gonna get situated here a bit, get some people in here, go through some auction prices. So I'll take you guys right along here with me. Unfortunately, not too many Corvettes today, or too many Corvettes I'm interested in buying, but there are a few options out there available. So we'll see what we can get and go from there. So, but yeah, auction only, dealer only auction, brought to you live in person. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Comment in the chat. If you guys see any deals that I missed, let me know. Because sometimes there are some deals that I miss. So good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Wednesday morning. It's 10 a.m. I know. We're halfway there. We're halfway to the goal. And we got half the year left. Well, we got 5 months left. So, we need 1,000 more subscribers for the next 5 months. If we can get 1,000 subscribers for next 5 months, we will be good. So, let me get everything situated on my end. Let me reply. I'm replying to some comments right here, but you guys get tuned in. We're going to have a few cars that there's not that many Corvettes today, to be honest with you guys. There's a lot of C7s and C8s, like one C6, and then I think one C5. So our options are pretty limited. Replying to a hater comment right now. Yes. Haters. Alright, haters. But the good thing about the haters is it pushes your stuff out more, so can't really complain. So yeah, 1,000. We need 1,000 more subscribers every month until the end of the year, and we'll hit our goal of 10,000. And for all you guys that's been with me from the start, I appreciate it so much. I just got off the phone from another guy in Massachusetts. You know what's so weird? I don't know why our following is so dominant in the northeast of the country. Most of the people who watch our stuff all live in New Hampshire, Massachusetts, New York, New Jersey, and Florida. And Michigan. Not very many people in Texas, which is weird. So let's see what we got coming up on this list here. I'm going to get everything right. Northeast has a dense population. I'm from. Oh, awesome. I guess so. I guess it's real dense over there, because the thing that gets me is Texas is so big, but I get very little phone calls and deals from people in Texas. All right, here's what we got looking for today. Here's this 2002 Corvette convertible. It's got 25,000 miles on it. It's as is. And I'm not really too particular on as is vehicles from the auction. Then here's one. I'm not really interested in it. It's a base model 2017. It's got 80,000 miles on it. Has a check engine light and an accident on its history report, so not too particular on that. A 14 convertible. They've ran this for like a month now. It gets bid up to 37,000 every time, and they don't sell it. Let's see. Let's try to get this. Try to get this right here. All right. How's the light, guys? How's the lighting? Is the video all right? Is the sound all right? Yellow, everyone. Yellow, yellow. Okay. I was top bidder. I tried to buy this little car today. Literally about 5 minutes before the stream started, this car ran through. A little Toyota MR2 Spider. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. A little Spider. If you guys watch some of my YouTube videos, you guys see we bought one maybe 4 months ago. And it was a pretty popular car. I've never really seen one. And it sold within a week. And had a lot of views on it. And that one had 130,000 miles on it. I was top bidder on this car. Top bidder at $72.50. They wanted $8,500. So I bid $72.50 on this car. They wanted $8,500. No sale. No sale. So that's the only thing I've bid on so far. They have a 1990 ZR1 Corvette. Here's the 1C6. This is the 1C6 of the day. 08, 90,000 miles manual. One owner. Pretty clean car. We'll see what it goes for. Then we got some pretty cool Mustang Boss 302s. I love this yellow one. Really pops out, but no way I can buy that. 16,000 miles. These are like the same cars, just different miles. Here's the ZR1. So my dad absolutely loves these cars, but these are such a headache. I'm actually wearing a ZR1 t-shirt right now, C4 ZR1. But these cars are such a headache if you ever need to get anything done to it. The LT5 engine is just a huge engine that people do not know how to work on. So if you have any issues with it, there's very, very few people that would be able to work on this car. I had one at one point, and I couldn't find anybody in the world to work on it. Except one guy who said, you got to take the engine out of it, send it to me, and you'll get it back to in a year. So, I don't know, kind of risky to buy these high mileage ZR1s. And this is the highest mileage one I've seen. This got 70,000 miles. Well, I take that back. I have seen a few more higher ones, but it's very rare. Most of these cars have like 20, 30, 40,000 miles. 50,000 is pushing it. This one has like a weird scratch on it. It's got weird scratches on the front of it. Like here. It's really, really odd. But we'll see what this one sells for. I don't know. I think this is maybe like a $15,000, $16,000 retail piece. But maybe I am completely out of touch. Maybe I'm completely out of touch. So, let me get into here. And here we are. We're in the auction right now. ZR1's coming up here in a few cars, along with this 13 427. I would love to buy one of these cars. It's a convertible. It's a convertible Z06 pretty much. 2013 427. Beautiful car. But yeah, the guy called me out of Massachusetts. He has a Mr. Krabs. This may be a car for you, but he wants a little bit too much money for it right now. He's got a 2000 model. What year was his car? Let me look. He sent me a picture of it. It's a 2000 model with 60,000 miles, 6-speed standard, C5. But he has the headlights on it that I don't like, those fixed lights. Alright. So we got a few cars. And this right here, this auction is in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm in Corpus Christi, Texas, so it's a good little bit away from me. But we buy cars all over the country. I think shipping's about $1,100. Shipping's about $1,100 to get from me. Here's a Camaro 2023 2SS. Your Dream C4. You know that ZR1 I owned, the C4, I never got to drive it. Never got to drive my ZR1 Corvette. I think it had like 18 or 20,000 miles on it, and it just, like I said, I had an issue with it. I bought the car not running, and I bought the car without keys, which I do not recommend to do on a C4, especially ZR1. Oh, it was almost next to impossible to get keys made for it. Finally did. Put a battery in it. Wouldn't turn over. Finally did some stuff to got it turned over. Had a little tick in the engine. Had my mechanic, and I never drove the car because I had a tick in it. I didn't want to. Well, my idiot mechanic that I was using at the time, he wanted to drive it to a shop, and about a block away from the dealership, boom, whole timing chain or something went out. Or the tick went from a little tick to loud knock. So never got to drive my ZR1. I've never driven a ZR1, unfortunately. Alright, here's a Corvette coming up right here. And you know, and I had that ZR1 for a while too. Because I mean, I sold that ZR1 to, that was the furthest sale I've ever did. I sold it to a guy in, he was in Europe. I forget exactly where, but it was like almost Russia almost, to where he bought the car from. He got it sent to Houston or New York and had it shipped out in a container. I think we sold it for like, I can't remember, $9,000–$10,000. Yeah, $9,000 or $10,000 what we sold it for. I think I bought it for about $9,000. So we broke even on it, but I had it for like 2 years. Alright, here's a Corvette 2014. They've been running this one for a month. It's been bid up to $37,000 for like a month straight. See what it gets bid up to today. What's up, Dustin? How you doing, buddy? So let's see if this car breaks its record. It's been bid up to $37,000 for a month straight. Let's see if it goes over. Nope, doesn't look like it is going to. Another no sell.
I appreciate you looking. That's just what it's going to take to call. Going once, twice.
No sale as usual.
Good rig, one on this one. Gonna be 41, gonna be 41, 250 on a nice ride, sharp looking Jeep Wagoneer.
That is another no sale. Alright, exit here. Alright, let's see what the ZR1 does.
So 56.9, 17, 12. Hey, by the way, here's number 99 card. Here's number 100, I'm sorry. Here's number 100. Hey, look at my Cadillac CTL. Here's C4 9,000 miles. Green out here all the way to the Cleveland.
Alright. CTSV Hennessy. This has got to be a monster car right here. So next up, this is a 1990 ZR1, 71,000 miles. It's, I don't know. I think that car is maybe worth 10,000 wholesale. I think it's a I think it's a $16,000 car, maybe. But I guarantee there's going to be some idiot here that's going to pay 17,000 for it wholesale. They'll pay retail wholesale on it. I guarantee it. Let's see.
Okay, 9,000 miles. It's an HPE 700. I was out there. I started it up. Car is super clean. Paint's great. Wheels are nice. 4,400 horsepower.
Man, you guys are up early today. You guys at work, just relaxing, waking up. Alright. How do you put these leaves together it takes a while. I spent a lot of hours Tuesday going through all the cars. Mr. Krabs is at work getting paid to watch some cars sell. That's what I like. I don't know. The thing about Mannheim, Kevin. The thing about Mannheim is, you know, there's so many cars. There's thousands and thousands of cars. You can spend days looking at them, but I'm just focusing on Corvettes, so I just filter everything to Corvettes. And then I know the auctions to buy from. Thank you. White Monster. I told you, didn't I tell you guys? There's gonna be some idiots out there that will be paying retail for this car. This car is a $16,000 to $18,000 retail piece after you paint the hood, because the hood has like these really bad paint flaws. Look, idiot.
It had an engine rebuild. It was done perfect. Okay, the car needs a nice buff.
A nice buff.
On the front hood, they could come out with a wet sand and buff. The pics make it look worse.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm at the damage. It's not even showing the damage of the car. Come on, right here. There's scratch here, scratch here. Like, I don't know, like somebody got nails on the hand and went in and did it. They're buying this car retail at a wholesale auction. It's insane.
Pictures of the engine build. It's very, very well documented, trust me.
But yeah, Kevin, I just filter all the cars, and there's a few auctions I've learned to buy from. Was your markup really big on that Thunderbird? Asking because you gave $4 grand on a $1 grand van. Couldn't just value the profit ratio in my mind. Mainly because I just wanted to get rid of that freaking Thunderbird. I kind of just washed out of the Thunderbird. 16.5. I told you guys it would sell for that much. But no, that Thunderbird was already a loss because you guys know I repoed it. Are all the auctions you buy from on Wednesday? Yeah. I mean, they have an auction every day, but the ones I go to are on Wednesdays, yeah. But yeah, that red Thunderbird, I just wanted that thing out of here. Wanted it out of here. And I did give him a lot of money for that stupid van. That van was worth $1,000. It was worth $1,200. And then that stupid door broke. So I don't know, that door makes up half the van. So I really should have gave him like $600 for it. So I should have gave him $600 for that thing, but it is what it is. I just wanted the cash because he paid the difference cash. Got my money out of the Thunderbird. I ended up selling the van to a lady for $5,500, but I had to take payments on it, so we'll see if she pays me. You guys may see that van back up here. Do cars from Tennessee have rust? Probably not. I don't see why. Pretty far from the ocean. I want to see what this Corvette sells for. And we'll come back to this in a second. What is this? 4,000 miles, 47,000. Yeah, it's got 3,900 miles on it. But they're paying a prime price too. You want nice cars, you got to pay the money for them. Great color combination though. Okay, we're going to come back to this really quick. You're telling me auction prices are crazy. I'm the guy that's got to try to buy them from here to make some money off of them. It's almost impossible. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we still have a little bit till here, so we'll be good here. Let's see what this Mustang sells for. If I can get in low 20s, I think that'll be good. But let me show you the cars. So this was ZR1. Let me make a note. On July 23rd, 2025, some idiot paid $16,500. I was so close to flying to buy a 24 C8. He sold it from under me. Oh man, it must have been a good deal if you're gonna fly all the way over there to go get it. It must have been a good deal. Neil, as always, I appreciate you hitting that like button and tuning in. Oh, you work for a car dealership? Yeah, everyone's paying over MMR, which makes it hard to... Okay, here's the... Here, come over here. We'll get back to it. This is a monster. 6-speed manual. 1 owner. This is a... And it has a hardtop, too. Which is crazy. Never seen one with a... Usually the C4s have a hardtop, but this one has a hardtop. Okay, I'm way off the mark. This is what I'm talking about. I looked up some comparable cars for sale. For sale, you can go online and buy them from a dealership. High 50s, low 60s. I have it right here on my sheet. Retail. Mid to high 50s, low 60s max. It is selling at a dealer-only auction for mid 60s. Where do you go from here? You're getting into C7 low mileage Z06 money. Oh yeah. Well, you guys see this. Thank good for the catch. But yeah, this is crazy. That was wild. I don't know how people are making money. Maybe they're smarter than me. Maybe they got super rich clients constantly, but I do not know how people are making money like this. Oh yeah. Like that's So here's a Z06. But we'll come back to this stuff in a second. So Jesus brought up a really good point right here, that he said they just sent a C8 Z06 to an auction and made more at an auction than they would have retail. And that's very true. My pace car Corvette that's got 27,000 miles, it will bring probably right now it'll probably bring about 28,000 to 28.5 at a dealer auction, maybe maybe a little bit less after the fee, but it's just what it is. You can get more at an auction than when you can retail. Okay, no, on that 427 13 model we just saw sell, I was looking on Bring a Trailer, Ed. All the ones in that mileage sold for mid-50s. Every single one sold for mid-50s. They just paid $65,000 for it. Wholesale. I mean, I guess they must have. I mean, they have to. They have to get the clients to move that kind of metal like that, I guess. But yeah, that's crazy. The auction. Well, like my my Camaro that I wholesaled in one of my other YouTube videos. I said I made $4,000 off that one wholesale, and that was just in an instant. So sometimes it's better just to do that. Alright, let's get back to the action. 2022 Corvette 3LT. $74,000. Here's a base 23, 1,500 miles. What? It's hard to sell these base model C8s. 15. What'd you do? Oh, great. Signal's out. Sorry about the camera, guys. Itzy messed it up. Hopefully we don't have to restart this thing.
Corpus exhaust, silver flare was a new car trade, 1,400 miles on the
Is your
Corvette,
method
guys.
charging?
All right, we're back on. We're back on. Yes.
MMR all day long. Let's go. This is cheap.
15, 15. Let's see. You gotta get everything. See, why am I in lane 15?
Silver on red, iconic Corvette combo.
Oh, I know it's lane 15. I get confused. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Itzy came in and unplugged things. But the 1C6 of the day that we're going to try to buy is coming up. And then, I'm not a big Mustang fan, but Mustangs are very popular when you get into the Shelby GT500s or the Boss Mustangs. Right. Have you guys had a C8 before? Yeah, I've had 3 C8s. I've had 3 C8s. They got one of my favorite cars ever selling again today. A Ford GT500. Alright, so they got a 2012 Mustang Boss 302. Where's my notes on it? I think it's a high 20s retail piece. So meaning we gotta buy it low 20s. And high 20s is sitting for a while too. Decent car, manual, 52,000 miles on it. Whips. So now it's getting up there. Now it's getting out of reach to where I'd want to buy it. I would have bought it in the low 20s, but it's a Mustang. I'd rather have a Corvette. I don't think it's rare. I think they were all 6 speeds. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they were all 6 speeds. $24,500, huh? Now this one's a lot nicer and a lot lower miles. I'm in on that one. This one's a lot better buy than the last one. This one's a lot cleaner than the other one. So it's 20, let's see, 25,000 mile difference almost for $4,000 more. I'd say that's worth it. So there's a good price difference. Same exact car, 25,000 miles apart, $4,000 difference in wholesale price. I'd say that's a good good price adjustment. Somebody's getting a better deal on this one than the last one. Morning. Now this is a lot better color on one for sure. Definitely stands out a lot more than the white. What about you? Would you guys rather have a bright colored car or a plain color car? You guys like yellow or white?
You spend that kind of money for a Mustang, what difference does it make? Still have your Corvette.
Alrighty, well let's into the boss Mustangs. See where we're at over here. So got a little bit of way. Here's some supercars. Like these McLarens are really cheap compared to what they are.
They're really good looking cars too.
You can buy a McLaren for 100 grand.
I looked at a late model in Las Vegas. The steering wheel was almost in the middle of the car. You had a little seat right next to the driver on the left hand side, and you had a full size seat on the right hand side. Carried 3 people in the front.
Yeah, I'm at my dad's desk. That way I don't get too distracted by people walking in and out of here. Yeah, simulcast assistant. Don't ask me how to get it because I don't even know how to put it on any other one of my computers. I just randomly came across it on this one. This would be one to buy, really. A 2020 McLaren 720S. Still a lot of car for the money. I just wouldn't buy one white. Would you guys buy McLaren? If you're gonna buy a McLaren, you gotta buy one that's got a good color like this. Oh, well, let me show you guys why we're in this lane. They got a Ford GT.
It's a cool car.
Now the new ones are 6 cylinders. This is An 8-cylinder. Pretty basic cars, but I think they only had like 3 options available for these cars. Like extra options. But these things have gone up a lot in price.
What power plant they have there?
A V8.
BMW?
It's a Ford V8. But, yep. That would be a cool car to have. Striped Elite. Extremely rare. 2,000 miles. Just serviced. 4.5 supercharged V8. Alright, so this Corvette's super cool. I'd love to buy this one, but it's going to sell for way too much money. I mainly just like the color on it. Like a burnt orange, black rims, blacked out lights, carbon fiber everywhere on the interior, carbon fiber wheel, carbon fiber there. 24,000 miles. Great looking car. Would love to buy it, but I already know it's going to sell for too much money, so I don't want to get my hopes up on that. Oh, they got a Bugatti running today too. Look at this. Who wants to buy a Bugatti? Got Andrew Tate. Who wants to be the next Andrew Tate? What color's your Bugatti? You can have one today. Crazy car right here. Looks like an alien spaceship. Would you guys rather have this, a McLaren, or a Corvette? Here's the MSRP, $3.1 million. Crazy money. Oh, here's a Corvette. This is one with 80,000 miles. It's been wrecked and base model. This is cheap, but it has a check engine light on it. It's been wrecked. Well, I thought it had a check engine light. Maybe they cleared it. Maybe they cleared the engine light. It's not a bad buy right there if it was alright. Not a bad buy at all. Still got a bit to that C6. But yeah, Bugatti, crazy work right here. Like a panda. Panda color. Nice Z06. Then this is one of my favorite all-time cars right here. If I could buy a car to keep it for myself, it would be a Porsche GT3 RS. A monster car right here. I'd love to own one of these cars. Forget a house and you can drive a Porsche. Can't drive your house to work. couple C8s. This one, I don't know. Maybe we'll try to buy if it's in the money. I like the wheels. 3 owners. Miles are decent. 60,000. Good package. This would be a good C7 to have. Oh, and by the way, if you guys haven't already, go check out the YouTube video I posted yesterday. We just posted a day in a life video yesterday. Came out pretty decent. And I think we're selling our pace car Corvette. I think we may have that one sold. Possibly. To a guy that lives in New York. Look at this. $230,000 for the McLaren I wanted. I got some expensive taste, I guess. And I know a lot of you guys watch other YouTubers. Did you guys see that one guy, what's his name? Moving Merch, and George Saliba just got caught for making fake videos. Did you guys see that?
Thanks, Michael. That was an auctioneer. They corrected it. 118. This car is out in Cali, Riverside, guys and gals.
Cool color.
Yes, sir. Here 250, 260. 250, $60,000. 60, 70, 80, 90. 300 down out of there, 10, now 20.
This one's in California, so you gotta watch that pickup location thing. 30. Fake prices. So on Moving Merch's last YouTube video where he called George to buy that Mustang, whatever it was, golden ticket, said he paid $111,000 for it. And then George posted a video the other day of their conversation, and he only sold it to them for like $96,000 or $97,000. So that means that they went and made a whole fake conversation with fake prices to make a video, to make it look like they're over. It's to make it look like they're paying for more than their cars. So when they put them online, it doesn't look like they're making that much money off of them. So yeah, Alex made a whole video claiming to pay $111,000 for it, when in reality he paid like $96,000 for it. And George posted the video of him paying $96,000 for it, and then all the comments were like, "Didn't he just make a video saying he paid you $111?" So I wonder if he took the video down or not. But you can't believe everything you see online, guys. That's the point of that. You can't believe whatever you see online. There's a lot of fake stuff out there.
Sold at $343,500, 3087. Here's 120. Here's one of the stars of the show, champ.
All right, my favorite car coming up.
Private owner car, that is a factory stripe delete car, so it came straight from Ford with no stripes. I think they built, like, I looked it up, it was less than, we saw one a couple weeks ago, it was less than, like, it was like 18 ever.
All right, let me go ahead and click in.
These cars are going to be worth a ton in the future. Very nice.
No mods, exactly the way it's supposed to be.
Alright, give it to me for 50 grand. I'll take it. I think the bids start off at like 420, 4... Okay, damn, there's people out there. That's why I like seeing these things, is it goes to show you how much money's out there. It goes to show you how much people are willing to pay for it. And again, this is a dealer-only auction, so that means they think they're going to get more than this for it. So, kind of expands your horizon of what's out there and what's possible, you know what I mean? So, who knows, maybe Stingray Alley starts getting these supercars.
Something, I think, like, this is way back.
There's only one bidder on there, though.
600 retail. If somebody's gonna make a fortune on this thing.
They're going in $1,000 increments. That's funny. Over $500,000. I think there's a cap. I think there's a cap on auction fees. So I don't know what the cap is. It's probably like 5,000 to 8,000 somewhere is like the max they'll charge you. So you would assume an $8,000 fee on top of this price.
We were selling this car. This is miles back what I thought this thing would bring. 5, 16, 17. Right there, you're gonna like it. Whoever buys it.
All right, let me go ahead and click in real quick, guys. Let's click in. I think my dad would murder me if I bought a $500,000 car. Are they gonna sell it? Sold. Alright, let's get out of this lane. Let's get back to work. We can dream. Dream's over, guys. Dream's over. Get back into working. Alright, Corvette coming up in 2 cars. Here. Alright, so I'm Challenger, so let's stay in this lane so we don't miss the cars here. Yeah, I only live once. I'll live for about a few minutes until my dad kills me. Day trading gurus do that too. They post their profits showing they made 10 grand today. Really, they just use one account to buy, one account to short, essentially breaking even, but showing huge profits. Yeah, or they use a paper trading account. A lot of day traders use paper trading accounts and make people think that's their real account.
Check.
Alright, so this 08 Corvette coming up, it's got 90,000 miles on it, 6-speed standard, base model. If we can hopefully... I need a win. I've been paying too much money for cars. If we can steal this thing for like 15 grand, 16 grand, I'll call that a win. Yeah, hopefully. I think he lost a couple of thousand. I don't think he won anything. He did. I did win some money though. I told him to bet $500 on a hand of baccarat for me, and he played some. He bet $500 on baccarat, won. So I got $500 coming to me, and I think he did 2 more hands of it, and he won 1,000 doing that. All right, here's the bet. Come on. 15 grand, please. One time. I don't want 17 grand. I want 15 grand. I don't want 15.5 either. Come on. I'm in at 17. But I'm out right now. I thought I was in. They didn't even take my bid. Huh. Nope. I was not able to steal it. Was not able to steal it, guys. And I'm kind of trying to save some money this week because they have a classic. So if you guys want to see some classic cars next week, this same time, classic car auction. It's going to be a long live stream. So got to conserve some money for that. Yeah, exactly. You hit the nail on the head, Dustin. It's easier for me to buy cars from individuals, but you can't buy the volume. That's the problem. You can't. I would much rather buy from an individual one because I can get a little bit better price. I get to put some money in somebody's actual pocket instead of a company. But you just can't buy massive amounts of cars from people, or at least I can't at the moment. I don't have the reach to be able to access all those cars. But hopefully our channel grows big enough one day to where I don't have to go to auctions. Just buy from you guys. Pay you. Give you money to follow me. But yeah, there's no steals at auctions right now. If you guys have been watching these live streams with me for the last couple of weeks or months, I don't know how long I've been doing this now for, but there's very little steals. I wouldn't even say steals. You're paying retail. Alright. So what's up on our hit list right here? Where are we at? Can't believe that ZR1 Corvette sold for so much money. Oh, I forgot about that Bugatti. Bugatti, where's the Bugatti? Here it is. Man, they have so many. They have so many freaking supercars. It's insane. They must have a big bankroll. They have to have a huge bankroll to be able to get all these cars. Lamborghini Huracan. Lamborghini Revolto. Ferrari 812 Superfast. Ferrari 458. Ferrari 488. Another Pista. Another 458 Bugatti. 918 Spider. GT3 RS. And this is just such a huge bankroll you have to have. It's crazy. And you're talking about, like, how many cars are in this lane? 100? 150? It's a lot of money out there on the street. What's my budget? I don't really have a budget. I'll spend whatever if I think I can make some money on it. I don't mind blowing 100 grand in a day, 200 grand. But I gotta know I can make some money on the cars I'm buying. But averagely, I don't know, we probably spend about 40 grand. Depends what kind of cars you're buying, though. 40,000 can just be one car, like this Corvette. So I would love, out of all the 2-3 Corvettes coming up, 4 Corvettes coming up, I would much rather try to buy this one, but I don't know, it's just not in the money for me, I don't think. I think it's around a $45,000 retail car. MMR's 43 grand, so you're gonna pay retail for it. They have a 2014 Corvette 3LT Z51 automatic coming up for sale right now. Next car. What's up, Jeremy? I think I have one already. Thank you. Everybody's trying to feed me monsters. Feed me some monsters. What is this? Charger. Structural damage. See, this is what you gotta watch out for when you're bidding at auctions, is this right here. Where it says structure damage, no bank will finance it. Could either mean it's in a cash or cash. It means it could either be in a crash or just something kinked. Wanted something on the frame and transport. You take 50 grand in a month's payments just to break even. Yeah, owning a buy here, pay here is very cash intense. It takes a lot of cash to run one. But it kind of depends on what your plan is with it. But it's hard to grow after the first 3 years. It's hard to grow. So, like, if you're taking in 50 grand a month, when you're a real buy here, pay here place, there's no cash sales, there's no outside financing, which is what we were for years and years and years, and still mainly are. But so all the payments you take in is the money to buy new cars. So if you're only bringing in 50 grand a month, that means you can only spend 50,000 for the whole month to get new cars. It's not very many cars. It's 10 $5,000 cars. Alright, let's see what this one sells for. Where the hell are these things at? I didn't even look at the car. Should have looked at it. 2 owners, 31,000 miles. I don't think they're gonna sell it. It's a good buy on one. But I think the market's just kind of adjusting. Hopefully on these, it should be adjusting soon. If I looked at it, I probably would have bid on it. Oh, the dash is warping. I don't think they're going to sell it. See, they're taking forever to try to get people to bid in.
I think you're missing the boat on a 14 model. Now 250. Now 5. Now 5. You're missing the boat.
See what happens? They wait forever. Somebody clicks in. That goes into a bidding war.
37, bid 7, bid 7, 7, 7. Everybody likes it, boys. 37 down, 37 2. And now 2 to have, and 37 to the bid, and go to the bid, 37 2 to have, raw now 5 to the bid, and 500. If 5 and the minute, to the bid, and 5 be, and now 5, now 7, bid 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 37 7 be, and 30. You're trying. And now 7 half, and the minute 37 7 to the bid, and Carter, you want me again? And now 37 7 half, and the minute 7 5 7 bid, and the minute 7 5 7 half, and the minute 37 7 to the bid, and the minute 7 5 7. And now 7 half, and the minute 37 7 to the bid, and the minute 7 5 7 half, and the minute 37 7 now 8 Texas. And now 38, and the minute 7 to the bid, and the minute
They're bidding in 250 increments.
Robert, you're trying hard. I'll ask it. Around 37
Oh, he's selling. He's selling now. So that's 3, 4. So if this brought 37.7, what do you think the next one's going to bring?
Thank you, sir. Here's your 132. Preferred group. Daytona Sunrise Orange. Roof panel, carbon fiber. 35, 35, 5. And now 35, 5, 35, and a minute, 35, 5, and a minute, 6 down, and now 5, 7, and now 5, and a minute, now 5. And now 5, and a minute, 30, and a minute, 5, and a minute, 5, and a minute, 30, and a minute, 5, 5, 5, 8, 5, now 9 performance. Now 9, and a minute.
I'm going to do something stupid. If they drop it to 250, I'll buy it. Oh, somebody beat me to it. What's up, Louisiana Dub? How you doing, buddy? This is a great looking car, though. It's a $45,000 retail car, so it's $41,000 now. 41,000's bid. Well, call it whatever it is. $800 fee. So if I bid right now, 42 grand. 500 ship it. 41.5. Needs 2 front tires. I'm in it at 42.5 to make 2,500. No, thank you. Sorry, I'll catch up to your messages here in a second. Here in a second. Yeah, that's a lot of money. But the market is pulling back. You can see, finally. Last week they were selling over MMR. This week they're selling under MMR. Alright, let's see what you were saying there, Dustin. Would it make sense to borrow a crap ton of money from the bank, buy a bunch of Get Smart cards, charges people more interest than the bank, charge you, it thinks somewhere around 500 accounts, it'd be 100 grand a month in income, blah, blah, blah. I felt about that. My C6 told me said the harmonic balancer came off while doing 90 miles an hour. As always happens with C6s. He just kept driving it. Did he mess up the engine in it? Did he mess up the engine with that harmonic balancer coming off? But yeah, it's such a common problem, and I really haven't had. I've been lucky and never really had too many issues with those cars, the harmonic balancer. But this last 2 years, I've had a few problems with them. And getting to your question, Dustin, no, it would not really make too much sense to borrow a bunch of money to do that, because then what happens when you get a whole bunch of repossessions, like the video I made about? Now you're not getting that cash flow. Now the cars are jacked up, and now you have a huge payment to the bank. You don't pay the bank, they're going to come pick up all the cars. So, not really. It's better to grow it organically. Okay, Bugatti's coming up pretty soon. I'm going to get into this lane right here. His local shop said it marred up the crank. Made it from Louisiana to North Carolina. Well, it's got to be a good car. That's a tough situation to be in. That's a tough situation to be in, that's for sure. What's their estimated repair cost on that? I'm sure he's trying to get you to pay for it. Yeah, they give you a quote yet? Problem, I hate when that happens. I hate when it happens no matter in any situation, but it's also worse when somebody out of state who's buying it because or further distance, because now they're taking it to Joe Blow's mechanic shop and you have no control over what they're quoting. To where if you take a car to a mechanic shop, or a person takes a car to a mechanic shop, they're going to try to screw them over, say, oh, you need to change this, this is old, you need to change this. You take it in for one thing, and now it turns into 10 things, and now it's a big old bill, to where if you had it in your own city and take it to somebody trusted, you just get that one thing fixed and not going to try to screw you. That's the bad thing about letting people take cars to their own mechanics, or not even their own mechanics, just a mechanic shop in general that you don't know with. Yeah, you know, you kind of have to help them out a bit. But it just sucks, you know. just sucks. So they run fine with you, and then they just want to break right after you sell it. All right, all right.
And right down here, how much you give? 700,000. It's 700,000. Now 10. It's 700,000. Now 10.
Oh, cool. 64 Bel Air. Yeah, keep your suggestions coming, Dustin. I'm all ears for them. I'm all ears for them. Really, I'd much rather get a big loan from the bank and buy just a whole freaking load of Corvettes and classics and not finance them. That would be my better situation, because if you take a huge loan out from a bank to in-house finance, now you're double worried. You're worried if you can pay the bank back, and now you're worried if these people are going to pay you.
670 is bid. 680, please. It's 680. 675, Steve. 75 now. It's 670. 75. Just 675, guys. It's 670. 670. 75, 80. It's 680,000. 80. It's 680,000. Still way back in the dough. It's 680,000. Now 5.
Yeah, let me type it in the chat.
Cleanest one we've had. We've had a bunch of good ones. This sucker is brand new.
5690.
I always get my cell phone number confused with my office number.
Detail history, extra Campanario, carpets, lift, Ferrari telemetry, shields, nav, Bluetooth, carbon racing seats, colored and special stitching.
700,000, please.
And there's a thing called floor plans, Dustin. I think I've mentioned it a few times. I can go over it maybe Sunday, but floor plans is what dealerships use to kind of do what you and I are talking about. But there's a lot of fees involved in it. You have to turn over the cars pretty quick. Which I know for sure there's a dealership right here in Corpus that is learning the hard way about that. Alright, just got your text message. Alright, alright. 2019 Bugatti. Who wants to be the next Andrew Tate? You have your chance to buy this car right here.
Yeah, real quick before we get going. So Manheim can't take 7-digit bids up here. So right now, $2 million bid. We're going to put up 2 point whatever.
The car's so expensive is that there's no bid high enough on Manheim to even buy this car.
Otherwise, we got to check this thing out. Bought it off a private guy. Very nice. He just had a $30,000 service in Bugatti. Full service.
This is wild car right here.
Ready to go. Great spec, black and white. Does have ceramics, wing, big wheels. Over $3.2 million MSRP. Got the receipts, got the original sticker. The car is guaranteed all the way. It's amazing. I've had a ton of awesome cars. Nothing like this thing. It'll absolutely stop traffic everywhere.
$2,025,000. 2,025,000. 2,025,000.
Oh, it's alright. 3 million, 4 million. Man, this going up in millions like this. I've never seen millions go like this. Millions. You're talking about millions that just went up like this. That's just crazy to me, to see millions of dollars just go boom, 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 boom right before your eyes. It goes to show you how much money is out there. That's crazy. I hope we all can get there one day, guys. Hope we all can get there one day. I noticed your dad pays good money for cars over and around. I know the price is cheap, but they break too fast. For the people who buy them, you make enough payments, they won't pay for a broken car in a couple of months. But no, Dustin, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. You are right. You are right. No, my brother, me, pretty much everybody gets after my dad for buying those kind of cars. He doesn't get them cheap either. Like if it was like a couple thousand, yeah, sure. When you pay $5,000, $6,000 for like this 14 Subaru with 190,000 we have, it's not a. How long do you think that thing's gonna last for? And it's not like you're stealing it either.
There's plenty of money to be made here. It's a real car. And 2,558.
But then the double-edged sword is what are you going to pay? $8,000-$9,000 for a car with 80,000, 70,000 miles and get $1,000 down and have them tear it up. So it's like you gotta. It's a balancing act. Here's a Corvette right here. That's really nice. Sorry, get away from the Bugatti real quick. No sale. Everybody's too distracted by the Bugatti. Look, there's 592 people online looking at this car. 592 dealers online looking at this car, this Bugatti. Over $5 million. $5 million. Look at 2,562,000. Jacob, get this thing bought, buddy. 2,560,000. 2,000 now. 2,560,000. 2,562. 2,560. 2,000 now. 3. Down 3. 2,560. 3. Shelby. 3. 2,560. 3,000. 3 now. 2,560. 3,000. Last call. 200 and 2,560. 3,000. 3. I mean, how much is this car worth retail? I got no clue. Sold. Bugatti sold.
We gotta fix it inside. It'll say 562. We'll fix it inside for you, Jacob. Alright, same story on this one, guys and gals. Number 146. 146. The bid will be starting at $2 million. Plus what's on your screen, okay? Yep, same deal right here. We can't, 7 digits, so we gotta start 2 million. So somebody type that in. 2 million's bid. We're going to start it after that. Y'all get the bid and we'll get the car sold. This is a one-of-one car.
This is crazy. Another $2 million car. This is crazy.
This is probably like the most famous 918 on the planet. Doug DeMuro did a walk around on it. It came out of the Hamilton collection. It's amazing in person. We've sold like 5 of these things recently. This is the best looking one we've had. 2,025,000.
Hey, what's up, Nick? You got $2 million lying around?
I gotta flip
You guys watch that channel too, the Hamilton collection? They said this car came out of their collection.
Let's go, gentlemen, ladies. How about say get in there? We gotta get the bidding on it, otherwise we'll move on. 2 million 20, 2 million 20, 30, 20, 30. 2 million 30,000, 2 million 30,000, 30. Oh, it's got the keys, got everything you want that comes with it, got a charger, all that jazz. 2 million 40, 2 million 40, 30, 40. We're 2 million 40,000.
See.
2 million 40, 2 million 40. We're 2 million 40,000. 30, 40. The car is very, very clean, very, very.
Now it's at 3 million. Went from 1 million to 3 million.
2 million 40. We're 2 million 40,000. 2 million 35.
Or is it 2 million? I can't tell.
2 million 35. We're 2 million 35,000. 2 million 35. We're 2 million 35. YSF retail is like 2.8. I mean, this has got to be far enough back there. It's a paint to sample YSF car with a lift, custom tailored.
Yeah, they said 101.
101 build, like CXX options, YSF, paint to sample. That's as good as it gets. Like, it's a bad dude. Full clear PF. The major service was done like 1,000 miles ago.
Yeah, they said it was 101.
No lights, no issues, green light guaranteed all the way.
Your dad got $1 million cash in 2022, has 290 grand left, all spent on losing investments, doesn't have one object to show for that 7. That's sick. That's sad. That really sucks. Did he get screwed over or anything, or just made some bad investments? Like some investors kind of steal some away? Damn, it kind of sucks when you have a big loss like that. It's like, man, I sure just went to Las Vegas, put it all on a hand of blackjack, or red or black, and if I lose, well, I'm in the same place, or if I win, I could have doubled it.
Bugatti guy down, but I gotta say, like, this is my favorite hypercar. I love the 918. It's great to drive, looks great. Sucker will absolutely fly. 2,046,000 for the last time.
But nothing to show for $700,000 losses. That would make anybody sick. Alright, let me go ahead and click in right here, I guess. This is just wild. You know, there's still a few C7s coming up, but this one lane takes forever. This one lane just takes forever to get these cars going across. But yeah, this car's been on here forever. I'm gonna hurry this one up. $2 million.
Switching auctioneers real quick. Next one is it says GT3 RS.
All right, let's get out of this auction.
Brand new Porsche ST. It's pretty much the hottest Porsche on the market right now.
All right, get out of that auction. Let's see, not screwed, just stupid, paying different women's rents, having 13 girlfriends that he has never even met. All online dating is desperate, and these women can tell. Yeah, man, those women will run through your money like crazy. There's no doubt about that. And yeah, there's. But I don't know how old your dad is, but there's a lot of guys out there that will fall for that trick. A lot of guys out there that will fall for that. Be paying girls left, right, this. And to be honest with you, half the time, it's probably not even girls. It's probably guys pretending to be girls. Yeah, well, my dad would probably fall for it too. But I don't think he would. I think he would make him meet in person. You have 2 million and hundreds in your pocket. But yeah, the women will drain your accounts if you let them. That's why you don't let them. But let's see. We got, like I said, these next Corvettes are going to be a while before they come on. And there's really nothing in too particular. Let's see. That one's going to be a while, be a while, be a while. Oh, hit something over. Making some notes in the deal. Sold. Have you bought anything this week? Today's Wednesday. No, I'm going to try to close a deal on my pace car today, though. Hopefully. Well, the guy's trading in a car, so I guess technically I'm buying his car, but it's like a Jeep. That AMG, yeah, my dad's been driving it. My dad's been driving that AMG every day. He likes those little cars. Your wife has you counting exterior bricks on your house. She's always got you doing something, Nick. The Lincoln, yeah, I'm surprised that Lincoln's still here. Well, I did have a few people want me to finance it, but I just didn't want to do it. But it's been, this last week was really slow. Last 2 weeks been slow. Yeah, monster truck time is up. He's supposed to be picking it up later this week. Supposed to be picking up later this week. Taking up way too much room. But yeah, it's gonna be like another 45 minutes before any one of these other cars come on. So we may just have to sign off or end the auction here, because I don't really even plan on buying any of these other cars that I got coming in. You do whatever she tells you want. Well, that's probably why you've been together so long. Let's see here. It's a pretty good live stream. How long have we been going on for? An hour and a half? Yeah, a good hour and a half. But yeah, I think we're going to call the auction here, guys. Again, they didn't have that many Corvettes. Or ones that I wanted to buy. Next week is the classic car sale, so hopefully they got some cool classic cars, some Corvettes and that sort of stuff. So next week gonna be a big week. It's gonna be a long auction, so make sure it's probably gonna be about 2.5 hour auction, so stay tuned for that one. Check out my YouTube video that I posted yesterday and catch me Sunday for a live stream. So hope you guys have a great day. We're going to sign off here. I'm going to stick around on the auction, but it's going to be like another 45 minutes to an hour before another Corvette comes on. So see you guys. Keep checking out our videos. I appreciate the support so much. Trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Halfway there now. But any of you guys that's been with me from the start, appreciate it. And all the new people, appreciate you guys doing it. Website can I preview the next week's classic cars? They don't have a website for them. It'd have to be a dealer. And they're not going to put them on till like probably Monday anyways. So I won't even be able to see what they have till Monday of next week. But just text me and I'll send you some pictures of some stuff. So anyways, you guys take care. Have a great rest of the day. And let's hopefully have a great rest of the week.